environment.
Hi, I'm Isaac Lee.
Hi, I'm Gregory Irwin.
Hi, I'm Michael Brooks.
Hi, I'm Brandon Young.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brooks.
We are making small, beautiful.
Nanotechnology, the science of manufacturing objects at the molecular level, can help us live longer and improve our quality of life.
Since two of the members of our team live with diabetes, we quickly found the problem they face every day. Blood glucose monitoring is a pain, literally.
Diabetes is caused when the body fails to make or produce the insulin necessary for the balancing of blood glucose level. Insulin converts sugar into energy and, with proper monitoring, can keep the amount of glucose in the blood at a designated level. Diabetic people must stick to certain diets, constantly monitor their blood glucose level, and above all else, must receive at least 3 injections every day.
Diabetes affects over 100 million people worldwide. It is the 5th leading cause of death by disease. Current blood monitoring techniques are painful, risk infection, and can cause nerve damage.
Let's see how testing blood glucose works out in a real-life setting. Charlie Brown is attending a birthday party. Let's join him as the kids are about to eat cake.
Happy birthday, Linus!
I love lemon cake. Here, everyone, have a piece.
The best time for Charlie Brown to test his blood glucose is before he eats.
Rats, I need to test my blood glucose. But now that I have touched this cake, my fingers are all sticky and I'll get a false reading. Now I have to leave the party to go wash my hands.
Using the Lancet device to prick the skin, Charlie Brown draws a droplet of blood and enters it into a meter to get a measurement of the correct amount of sugar in his blood.
I just hate pricking my finger in front of the other kids. This Lancet seems so big. Sometimes the other kids tease me saying, "Ooh, gross." Blood can get where I don't want it. Then it takes so long for me to set everything up. And by then I have to wait 5 seconds for a reading.
Knowing his blood glucose value and the amount of carbohydrates he is about to eat, Charlie Brown can calculate the amount of insulin his body needs.
And by the time I get everything all figured out, everyone else is done eating and ready to play the next game.
Great cake, what's next?
Let's play ball. Charlie Brown, we need you to pitch.
Good grief. And testing hurts too. Blood glucose monitoring is a pain.
Charlie Brown needs to know his blood sugar level so he can take the correct dose of insulin. Without insulin, Charlie Brown's body may be permanently damaged.
With nanotechnology, a new form of insulin has just reached the market, which eliminates the need to take insulin shots. At Nectar Therapeutics in San Carlos, California, researchers have just developed an inhalable insulin powder. The scientists took several complicated steps to make the powder small enough and light enough to reach the many small alveoli in the lungs.
Since microtechnology eliminated the need for insulin shots, maybe nanotechnology can eliminate the need for blood works to monitor glucose levels.
The current blood glucose meter was developed by Tom Clemens in 1970. 30 years later, we are still using the same pains and testing for monitoring glucose levels. With nanoscience, we can take a new approach. Instead of pulling blood from the body, with nanotechnology, we can enter the body safely and quickly. We can work with really small units now. We can work at the molecular level.
Working at this level, researchers are developing a smart tattoo. Rather than doing prick after prick, diabetic patients can simply look at the colors on the tattoo through a small watch-like device.
The tattoo consists of fluorescent colors, which are displaced by glucose. The level of fluorescent light is high when the glucose level is low. The level of fluorescent light is low when the glucose level is high.
Unlike the ink of a regular tattoo, the fluorescent beads do not enter the cell. Fluorescent molecules a little bit bigger than ink molecules remain in between the cells. Meanwhile, inside the cells, glucose is converted into energy. And the liquid in between the cells, the glucose level is very close to your blood glucose level. Therefore, an accurate measure is taken and you can tell if your glucose level is normal or not.
Not only is the smart tattoo pain-free, it also provides continuous monitoring.
Many things can affect your blood glucose level. Amount of food, insulin, or diabetes medication, illness, exercise, or stress. Baby Charlie Brown is feeling a bit nervous right now. His team is about to compete at the LEGO Robotics tournament. They are about to try out their robot on the playing field.
Well, Linus, this is the moment we have been waiting for. Do you think our robot will work?
Our robot will perform the exact specifications programmed in the Mindstorm's NXT programming tool. The rotational distance to linear travel has been calculated to supply accurate repetition in our tasks, Charlie Brown.
Good grief.
One more thing to calibrate, Charlie Brown. How's your blood glucose level? We've been here all day, and I haven't seen you eating anything or testing your blood sugar. Right, a couple sensor, Charlie Brown.
I'll grab a quick snack and be good to go in just a few minutes. Thanks, all.
We found a solution to your problem, Charlie Brown.
No more pricks.
Continuous monitoring informs the patient whether his blood glucose level is rising or falling. This information is useful when the patient is low, because the patient then knows whether or not to eat carbohydrates. Without continuous monitoring, the patient wouldn't know if his condition had sufficiently improved and would need to test again.
While the Smart Tattoo does provide continuous monitoring, it will be about 5 years before it is available for people to use. Until then, diabetics should comply with current treatments and take good care of themselves.
Type 1 diabetes is diagnosed when the body fails to produce any insulin at all. About 1 million people in the United States have this. 20 million people in America have type 2 diabetes, where the body does not produce enough insulin or the cells in the body ignore it. There is also cystic-fibrosis-related diabetes. This is caused when the body develops diabetes as a result of cystic fibrosis, a condition in which mucus in the lungs immunizes many cells to the insulin which the pancreas produces. About 4,500 Americans have been diagnosed with cystic fibrosis-related diabetes.
All of these people would benefit from continuous monitoring. Sometimes it's hard to keep pricking yourself. If you know a solution is coming, you can have hope that you won't have to deal with this pain for the rest of your life.
Thanks to Dan Miller, Carlos Schuler, David Lechuga Ballesteros, and James Parks at Nectar, we learned about inhaled insulin. Marnie Goldman and Mike Teal gave us a tour of the nanofabrication lab at Stanford University. Dr. Jill Cote of Texas A&M University emailed us information about the Smart Tattoo.
That'll be 5 cents, Charlie Brown.
Good grief.